Welcome back, everybody. Today we are at the Michaels store. I'm a little disappointed I didn't think ahead to bring a coupon because, spoiler alert, they have so much fantastic stuff this year in Michaels. We're only going to get a glimpse. This is our first look inside the store today. The aisles, the shelves looked a little bare, but they still had little bits of everything there to give us a glimpse of what we can expect. And I cannot wait to show it to you. But before we go in, I did want to say a special thank you to all of the patrons who help support the channel. Your support is greatly appreciated. If anyone out there is interested in helping to support the channel, you can check out our Patreon page via the link in the description below. Check out this crazy stretch limousine. Anyway, we'll need one of those to afford some of the things in the store without the coupons. So we've got an interesting wreath there. I love this fortune teller decor. Now, part of my interior is going to be a fortune teller themed. I've done that before in my dining room. Now I'm going to be doing something in my living room this year. So I think I can get a lot of inspiration and decor from the Michaels store. They've got great stuff. I guess we have to be careful what we buy that it's not broken, like that little Nevermore sign off the crow. Looks like they've got a lot of Edgar Allan Poe stuff this year. Evidenced, of course, by that Edgar Allan Poe. Looks like it was a planter that we saw a moment ago, was it? Here is a bust and the Raven book. I love how the Raven is poking through there. You know, we saw similar decor in our last video when we did an exploration of the Grandin Road website. And the similar look was so expensive. They had a rat chewing through a book, and it was like $300 or something insane. So I didn't catch the price here in Michaels. It's probably still a bit higher than it needs to be. But like I said, if we had one of those coupons, I think we'd be fine. All right, we've got some, I love this. Like if you're doing a laboratory setup this year, they have a lot of great designs. I remember seeing Spirit has a sort of mad scientist laboratory guy out this year, and I was anticipating doing a laboratory theme. So that sort of has fallen by the wayside, but it would have been great this year considering all this stuff that we could actually purchase for it. All right, we've got some fake books here, just little cardboard boxes. They sell those at the Dollar Tree a lot, so keep your eye out there if you want to find that a little bit cheaper. Looks like we've got some skulls with, I don't know, writing on it that could be good for, you know, a doctor's office or a psychic theme if you're going for that. Now look, here is a velvet pumpkin I might actually recommend. It's got the spider on it. If you follow me on Patreon, you probably saw I actually found a snake in my house today. I have no idea how it got inside. It almost gave me a heart attack. I was anticipating using snakes in my fortune teller decor, but now I'm totally rethinking that because it just has me all freaked out. But maybe that's a good thing, and maybe that's what, you know, I need for Halloween, since I think snakes are like those spiders that really scare everybody. Got some sort of palmistry hands. I think that's reflexology. I'm not really sure. But all of this would look great in my fortune teller themed living room this year. More snakes on skulls. I absolutely love this. I think this looks fantastic. It's creepy. It's scary. Yeah, you could probably DIY it a little bit if you got some Dollar Tree snakes and skulls and candlesticks. Check this out. This sign is absolutely amazing. I've never seen this before. It has sort of that clear plexiglass type material on the bottom, so it looks like it was bleeding. That was amazing. A couple of different more signs. Some boo. Oh, here is a neat little countdown calendar. We can start counting down from 31 days. And then we've got some of, this is all very sort of, what is this, like endless love, sort of love never dies. I don't hate it, I'll say that. And I love that little bat welcome sign. That's totally going in my vampire theme this year. Again, a pink typewriter, not sure how I feel about that. Dark decor for days and nights. Okay. And this is very vampire. It's going to be perfect. I'm probably going to be doing so much shopping at Michael's this year. Love the candlesticks. That one didn't really have anything Halloween related, But if you just go to like the Goodwill stores or whatnot and buy some candlesticks, just paint them a glossy black, bingo, there you go. And then, you can make PVC candles if you're going again with like a sort of vampire theme like I'm doing. You can make them look like they're bleeding by taking the red candles from the Dollar Tree and dripping them down the sides. I have a whole tutorial about that, a couple of them actually. So check out my old videos if you're interested in learning that. Look at this. Oh my God, velvet skulls. Actually, now that I'm saying that out loud, I think we have seen those before elsewhere. But you know how much I hate the velvet pumpkins. I really hate the velvet skulls. I do like the wreaths, though. They've got some pretty nice looking wreaths here. They look very expensive, but they're probably not too bad, especially not when you compare it to the Grandin Road that we just saw, where the first wreath we looked at was $385. So it makes me feel a little bit better, even if I'm only spending $30 or so on a wreath. Love that little jar there. Okay, I don't love these figures. We've got skeletons in bathtubs. That might be an interesting tchotchke to put on your counter in the bathroom, but I don't see how you would really decorate with that otherwise. I like the more immersive decor, like these pictures that we can hang up. Love that skeleton couple there. All right, now we've got some of these village houses. Now, I don't collect these. I wish I had room for them. I wish I had money for them because I would have to buy all of them every year because they're just so awesome. But we can just take a look at them in the store and live vicariously. If any of you have a fantastic Halloween house collection or town or village or whatever we call them, I would love to see pictures of them. So send me some. If you aren't following me on Instagram, my Instagram is @HappyHaunter, not Happy Haunting, Happy Haunter. And I'd love for you to send me some pictures. Because this stuff, oh my gosh, look how awesome that is. You've got people dancing upstairs. You've got a bar with blinky lights. Just all the detail that goes into all of these little sculptures, I think is just amazing. I could look at them all day long, and you could spend an hour looking at each of these little houses and just soaking in all of the details. They are fabulous. And then you can buy all the little parts and pieces to go along with them as well, to have your little trees and little side cemeteries and things. They are just so cool. There is a brochure here, and it shows kind of all of the houses. I'm not sure if we just saw all of these. I mean, kind of seems like we saw, probably all of them. There was a lot there. But it looks like these are all the things that you can buy this year. I don't know if that's just what's new or everything that's available. But moving on, we've got some little, I think, succulents there. If you wanted to decorate with those around the house. And then some wreath making materials. You can buy the wreath and then all these little fun things to stick inside of them to make the fabulous wreaths that they have. Look, you can have trick or treat or out of candy. I hate those signs because you should never ever run out of candy. But if you were going to stick one up, putting it in a wreath would be kind of cool. You could have some zombie hands coming out of it. Oh, you can make a little crystal ball or a little scene out of those. And we've got some cauldrons. I'm not really... Oh, look at those glass coffins. Not really sure what we could do with all of this stuff. Fill them up with stuff, I guess, and just display them. You could get lots of the stuff here. So it looks like, they don't have everything out yet. Look at these, again, more laboratory equipment. If you wanted to have a crazy lab or doctor's office, you could have a vase sitting on a desk that's made out of a heart. Look at that. That is awesome. We've got some skulls, these little planters, we've got moss growing all over them. Think of all the fun, creepy things that you could stick inside there. Much like these cloches, you can just make so many great scenes out of this stuff. I absolutely love it. Not sure what this thing is. It looks like a cemetery gate on a tray. Maybe that would be great to make a centerpiece out of. Not really sure what you use that for. Love the wreath hangers with the bats there, or this one over here has got that little skeleton hand on it. Very creepy. And then on these lower shelves, again, little tchotchkes for your wreaths. I believe that is going to do it for all of the Michaels merchandise on display right now. But like I said, it looks like they have got so much more stuff to put out, and I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to show it to you. So make sure that you stay tuned and are subscribed, because we'll be making another visit soon. Till then, take care and happy haunting.